Hello everyone, welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. I know I'm not in the same spot as last time because I kind of forgot to start the recording. Pretty much we fought some Asgardian guards in there, basically. Uh, Freya was just telling us she was not angry with her brother Freya. I can't say it right.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost. Eat well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too. My sigils can break through their shields! Alka! They're defenseless now! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemy behind you!
There we go.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Alka! much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly. Enemies to your left! Use a shield strike! Alka! All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop it.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Yep. He has prepared him for that. Even Kratos fears the future. Originally he didn't much fear it, but now he's scared by it.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I missed you so much.
And are you, Evie? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
If he wanted you to come along, he would have said 3 of you.
First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
For fuck's sake, let me frickin'.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Let's do it. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
When he found me, the truth I pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord,
Here we go.
gave me a family, a purpose, and I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Let's make something then.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freya found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothhunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
The elves in Freya's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
If I take it from this side, I might be able to get close enough. There we go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alphine's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully
Pretty much. I don't want to do another video where we're just doing story for a bit. Besides, let's do some of the side stuff. Because this side stuff I like doing. Certain side stuff I like to do.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
There you go. Take another one down. Ding ding ding.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor-piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Kratos does have a point, but I completed the side mission, and it's something everyone must discover for them. Oh, a raven. I must shoot it. Righty, so up here should be where the wedding site is.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thor. Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. Right side, incoming!
Alka!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! soul cannot rest until they are at rest.
Gunhild.
Oh.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
These bridge supports look sturdier. We'll have to find a way to the other side to lower it.
Anything illuminating?
How am I supposed to get that pesky vicar? I think. Oh wait.
You found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. We sure
Oh, I forgot there's an on your chest here, boy.
I am doing this for free.
Right, yeah. I forgot there was an on your chest here. I'm going the wrong way.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected, dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
As I said, I would listen to every unique interaction in this game. Wrong ones.
Nightmare! Left flank!
I had no idea I could do that.
Nice work.
Very motherfucking go. Alright, yeah. Now. Good. That's that one done.
Such power corrupts. His poor friends need the freedom.
Gunhild needs my help.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
Aha.
Looks like that worked.
Right here. We've just done it, boys and girls. Right.
We shouldn't have played with such magic. Regret is my only company.
Please, Kratos. That spirit is in pain.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
It's never easy coming home and feeling the same.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking.
What new skills have I? Oh wait, I'm level 4 now? I never knew that. Oh, look at that, guys. We've almost completed the Frost Axe skill tree. Oh wait, I'm not level 4.
We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
Oh, sneaky bastard. Right, I'm gonna get that chest open. because pretty much I want to get every bit of health I can. Because one, we're gonna need it. Because we're starting to come into level 4 enemies. And if we don't get enough health or reach that level, we're gonna be in deep shit. Oh god, that's just right, yep. Now the last one is just pretty simple. So basically I need to just go straight down here. I can, like a boat, just automatically just teleport it there. So basically all I need to do is just do that, then clickety clack.
Find that orb yet?
In a moment, madam. There we go. And we've done it. Also, I hope you're enjoying this series as well, because I know it's been a while since I've done...
Brother, you ever think of
videos.
cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Besides, most of that blood could be infected by now. The second you eat that, you cause yourself maybe stomach poisoning.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same.
Wait, there's 2 of these guys? There we go. Fucking hell, I got me bunched up in a corner.
Enemy behind you!
Wait a minute.
What? You're right!
Incoming back here!
Finally killed the bastards. Wait, is that a turtle? That's cool. That's a really cool turtle. Oh, good. Right.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Damn it. Damn it. There we go. There we go. That's one. Let me use the fucking thing. Can I? Right, so one there. One there. There we go. That's another one. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me, mate. The last one's fucking there. You got to be fucking joking. Now I need to think about this clever, right? Very. I need to see what rock I can hit. I'm limited there, so I need to.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Wait, if I can time. There we go. Now, it's time to enter the wedding site.
I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! Leader. We must get rid of it.
Oh, one of those big guys are here, I didn't realize. Whoa. Freaking realized that thing was attacking. Now I can focus.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Yes.
Protect yourself!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Watch out!
Haven't fought one of these since the last episode. Oh. The controller's back in charge. No. Come on.
Protect yourself!
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it's abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
So these need to be firelit, so put one there. And one there. There we go.
That's it.
Now we need to do the first part of this. What the fuck? Right. Kill these guys quickly.
There. I see the chalice. Look at this.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freya. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him. I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Die, vile creature. There's another one dead. Nice try, bastard.
Look, over there.
No. I think I need to go on this side. Oh.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Watch, the other half is up there.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Above you, brother!
There we go.
On your left!
Down.
Oh! There we go.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war. My circlet's here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Take this, you vile. Oh, it's a crown.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
That's not the place I'm going, are they? Ah, here we are.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you see cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
It's explosive! Be careful!
I like to use this version of it a lot.
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
Wait, I keep losing track where I'm going.
Phew. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within. But this battle, you will not fight alone. Are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union. Mona.
The stone refuses to let
deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too. The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Well, everybody, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.